Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I have ProCarGeek 101 with me. Say hello.
Yo.
And ProCarGeek, would you like to say anything about what we're going to talk about today? Just to introduce everybody. Bruh. So basically what we're going to be discussing today, the recent events in the UD Discord server and the UD game itself. Now, this is not the video that I wanted to... this is not the video I wanted to come back to UD on. Due to some unfortunate events and some very bad things happening. It has to be this way, and it's most likely going to be one of the last videos. Bro, did you see that guy?
Nope.
You didn't see the friggin' Dodge Charger fly over us.
In the water.
He flew over us. So basically what happened, Venom RB, probably should go check him out. He said something about someone... Well, for the purposes of this video, I will leave the person unnamed. A lot of people will be left unnamed, but for the people that I think that should be named, I'll name them. Venom RB basically was talking about someone. He didn't say it in the correct way, and I think everyone kind of agrees with that, but everyone got the message of what he was saying, and a lot of people agree that the person that is doing this job is not the most suited for it. But we're done with that now. What I'm here to talk about is the reaction of the moderating staff. Venom RB was banned for 3 weeks originally, which I think is totally fair. He said the things that he said in the wrong way by a long shot. So I think a 3-week ban was quite fair. What wasn't fair was him and his Discord server, they were talking about it, and people were bringing it up in the UD server, and asking why it wasn't in the UD server. It was in his own server. That ProCarGeek, am I correct about that? It was his own server? Yeah, as far as we know, Venom RB was acting outside the parameters in which the UD staff should be controlling, in my opinion. He was in his own server. So I think that was the first problem. He was acting in his own way, and they banned him because someone snitched on him saying that in his own server. Is that correct, ProCarGeek, or was there, like, today with mod spies?
There's been mod spies for like 2 days.
Okay. So, what it boils down to after he said that and got banned is one of the moderators permanently banned him from both the Discord server and the game, which is really stupid. The 3-week ban was fair. The 3-week ban was appropriate because that, to my knowledge, that was Venom RB's only offense, and the mods took it way too far on that. And then as people started learning about this, they started getting angry. The first person to really be fed up with these actions was FORDMUSTANGYT. What, he has 7K subscribers, I think? He immediately, as Venom RB was permanently banned, he left. And that is combined with them. Venom has 2K?
Yeah.
That's 10,000 people which have been watching and playing UD for quite a long time, have now have to watch their YouTube or go to some other content just because the someone's ban and the moderator's actions were not correct in my opinion, and I totally agree with everyone that is leaving. It is a fair assessment, because what it feels like is, for the past 2 days, if you speak out against the game, you speak out against the moderators, you get banned. How many bans were in the freaking Venom server from people talking about it? How many was it? Like 4 or 5 people were just talking about it, and then some of them were just going into the UD server to talk trash to the mods, and some of them were just talking trash about the mods in the Venom server. I kind of see where you go there with them going into the UD server and talking about it, but in Venom server you should not be in there. And that leads to my next point, mod spies. There were 2 confirmed mods that we know of that spied. Out of respect for them, the little that I have left for them, I will not mention their names. I think it is unjustifiable to spy on other people's servers. For a professional staff group running a game with, what, at least 500 players concurrent? Can that be a fair assessment? Pro? I think Pro might have taken the oof. Or his mic just might be going,
See.
Okay, he said C. So I guess that means yes. The way that they have acted today on the day of this recording is unacceptable by any means. Even people that were just questioning it, the mods would immediately say nothing that is answered. I have a screenshot from one of the mods. Someone asked, "I have a question." A mod replied, "Nobody has an answer. Shut up." Completely out of order. Should not even have even said anything. That is something extremely stupid. Bro, why'd you do that?
Don't worry about it.
And the fact that he said "shut up" just to a random person who hasn't even been in this whole conversation, just to say "shut up" to them is a massive amount of disrespect to your players, and shows a childish action. You could have said, any questions about the current situation should not be asked. Thank you. That would have been acceptable. Saying "shut up" to a random person asking about something. No one even knew what he was asking about. The mod just said "shut up," which is out of order. And Pro, you would agree with that.
Yep.
Other things, the mods have there was one mod that had a hypocritical statement, in my opinion. We respect other people's opinions. We look for other people's opinions to help us make a bigger, better game, but what isn't alright ever is continually making obscene comments against the staff team. Okay, if you are running a game, and Pro Car Geek, you know this as well as I do because of the Driving Empire server. If you are a mod of any game that has a lot of players, you're gonna have shit said to you. You can't let it get to you. You can't let it freaking affect you. You have to let it go, because people say it all the time. They say it in games. They say it in other Discord servers. You can't ban people just because of that. People can say I'm a bad person. I won't do anything about it. It's their opinion. And like you said, we respect other people's opinions. Yes, they are making some pretty bad comments, but like me, me saying that the mods have acted in a way that isn't correct on any standard for a game. That opinion, to me, if I were to put that in the Ultimate Driving Discord server, I'd be banned, because that is what has happened to. Oh no, this is epic. Like I was saying, I feel like I'd be banned because we don't have an opinion anymore. And there are many times to prove this. I have a personal opinion or a personal thing that says that proves my point. It was one of the streams. It was the the race map or the test map for the new chassis. And TTP was streaming, and he had the community managers, had some mods there. He had a good amount of people there. And basically, I was like, when is there going to be a level 500 car? Because it's kind of a special thing, and there's nothing, no reward except the triple ascended star rank. And well, you know what? One of the community managers read it, and TTP responded by, there's nothing special enough. When I just had suggested 57 SC Atlantic. There are 4 of those on, like, planet Earth, right? 3 or 4? That's a special car, and they just ignored that I said that, basically. So, no, we don't really have a respected opinion. And so that's a very hypocritical statement, in my opinion. And so, to sum up what has happened from here, A, it is causing me to leave. Because I have the fear that just because I say that this game needs improvements in some sections, I'm going to be banned. B, Venom RB was banned permanently because the mods got their feelings hurt and they should have just let it go with the 3-week ban. Ford Mustang is left. That's 7,000 people who he influenced that are now gone. Atlanta, Georgia is considering leaving. He's already started grinding Driving Empire because of these events. Mega Spaghetti also on the edge about it because he is just astonished at what has happened. So in basic, if we all just say Ford Mustang has 7,000, Atlanta has 2,000. That's almost 10,000 people. Venom RB has 2,000. That is 11,000 people. I have 1,000 people. That's 12,000 people that played this game that are basically leaving it permanently, most likely. So, my question is, to everyone watching this video, if you wanted me to make more UD content, and now that I've said I'm not making UD content, you can unsubscribe and whatever. But my question is for you, if you really love UD that much, do you love it enough to say there's absolutely nothing wrong with the game just so you don't get permanently banned? Which is basically what I've compiled here, is that if you speak out against the moderating staff, you speak out against the game, you're getting banned. Do you want to still play this game? And here's the thing, if the moderators ban any of you, if they ban me, if they ban Pro Car Geek, and if they ban Atlanta, if they ban Mega Spaghetti, if they ban Ford Mustang, Because we all think that the ban was, this whole event is really bad for us. If they ban any of us, it only proves us right. If they ban any of you, it proves us right. And am I correct in my logic, Pro? I mean, in what way does banning us because of our opinions help them? It only proves us right. Because it proves our opinion that you can't have opinions on Ultimate Driving. Now, a final concluding statement. I have 2 mods that I still think are some of the best game moderators I've ever met in any video game. Outside of Roblox as well. Lucas and Flatbird continue being awesome. You guys showed me respect, you guys showed others respect, and you guys just keep being awesome. The rest of the mods, there needs to be some change in the way situations are handled. Telling a random person to shut up is not a way to handle a situation. That is a way to make a community angry. Banning people left and right because they have an opinion agreeing that a situation was mishandled, and banning those people, like I said, it's not right. And there needs to be a change for that. But for Car Geek, you got anything about it?
Oh, really? You basically said everything.
Alright, then if Pro Car Geek has nothing else to say, that's basically the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, my dudes.